everybody. Welcome to another episode of The Grid, episode 7 of season 4. And there are more numbers I could throw up on the screen, but I'm not going to do that. It's 7 o'clock and Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And this is going to be a numerologist's dream of a show. What kind of show is it? It's an improv show. It's an online improv show. And with that said, there are other improvisers I'm playing with tonight. So let me go ahead and have all those people turn their cameras on and wave at their adoring public right here, right now. The Grid. I've got Lisa, I've got Heather, I've got Susan, I've got Ron and Megan. That's right, we're representing 3 states. We got Illinois, Indiana, and Texas in the house tonight. That's right. Who said improv can't unite people? That's right. So we'll be doing some improv comedy based off your suggestions this evening. How does that work? Well, there's a chat. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we are on Twitter, we're on Al Jazeera, we're on ESPN, we are on Tinder, we're everywhere. So in the chat box, we would love for you to put some suggestions of things that we need to base some comedy off of those suggestions. And some of those objects include objects, yes, objects, things that you have around the house or in Lisa's hairstyling products. It could be anything right here, right now. We also need an everyday activity, such as like walking a dog or taking the trash out. We're going to need some locations as well. That could be like a gas station or a Starbucks gas station, something like that. With that said, we also need a relationship, father-daughter, train buddies, cops, whatever it is that you want to go with. We also need some famous lines from a movie, like "Get down or get to the chopper." Yeah, we need some famous lines that's going to be used, I promise, in a very fun way. And finally, we need a famous historical event. It may not be historical in the history books, but it might be historical to you, and we need that as well here tonight. So with that said, we will be using those suggestions and playing a number of games this evening. We are going to be doing a last action joke. That's right. We're going to be telling lines and recreating the 1980s action genre. It's going to be great. Before that, we're going to have a couple of competitors in a game called the Slow-Mo World Improv Games of the World. That's right. That's what it's called. It's a really long title, isn't it? We'll be doing that. Before that, we will be revisiting a historical event in a game called Goon River. Prior to that, Heather is going to take us to heaven and to hell in a game called Heaven and Hell. It's going to be fantastical. And then, we're going to be throwing a little bit of conspiracies around. The government might be watching tonight in a game called Conspiracy Theory. And before that, we're then going to traverse the landscape of scene work in a game called String of Pearls. But to kick off our first game of the show.
Nelson, I've got to take over now.
Oh, shit.
In fact, Megan. I don't like how...
I don't host
Let
well.
me do it.
Can you do it?
No, you do. I think I could do it. I'm asking you to make a different choice.
Okay, fair enough.
For hosting.
In that case, I'll turn it over to Megan, everybody.
Okay. So in the spirit of new choices, our first game tonight is called New Choice. So and I've got Heather, and it is. Yeah. I'm sorry I busted in there, but I'm just so excited to tell everyone about this game. New Choice. Heather and Ron are amazing actors and improvisers. They're going to start a scene. However, I'm going to help the scene, assist with the scene by suggesting that they make a new choice during the scene so we can see their range of talent that they each have. Yeah. Yes.
I like the assisting process.
Exactly. We are giving you a window into the process, guys. So to start, Nelson, could I get, I'm checking my list here. I believe we need a relationship to start the scene.
Yes, we do. We're going to go with coach and athlete.
Coach and athlete. Players, are you ready?
Ready.
Take it away.
All right, you got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes left on this bag. Hit it hard.
Always ready, coach. Whenever you need me, I'm ready to go in. I'm loose.
All right. I see you've been working on our reflexology. And
New choice.
I see you've been working on the bubblegum finger sticks.
You know what? Bazooka Joe gives you such good advice inside those.
Always. Yep. And yeah. Oh, you have been working that hard. Yes, you have. I can see that.
I can chew through anything. I can chew through anything.
You know what? And you have. At the beginning, I was a little hesitant, but you have. I mean, you're going to take this. You're going to take this Saturday sesh.
I'm down. Put me in whenever. I'm ready to. Boom, check it out. I'm ready to go.
New choice, Ron.
Hey, check it out. I got a booger.
You know what? That's great. That's going to stop the beads. Anytime you want to throw it in there, go for it.
Look at that aim. Yeah. Going in for another. Let me get another.
Come. Let me wipe this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I need you to shoot it more towards the east.
New choice, Heather.
See the kid behind you? Hit their foot. Yeah. Hit the kid's foot.
Without turning around?
Yes. You got this.
Look at that! Yes!
This is why you are the champ. This is why we are going to go. Oh, see, we're going to go big. We're going to take it all the way to the Caterpillar Olympics.
Whatever
New
you
choice,
need.
Heather. Caterpillars are icky. New choice.
We're going to take it all the way to church.
Whoa. I'm going to stop you right there, Coach. Separation of church and state?
Is it? I mean, on Sundays, maybe, right? Okay, but it's Friday, and they
New
let
choice,
things
Heather.
stop.
What? It's not Friday.
It's Wednesday. National
Hump day!
Day.
Yes! Hump day. For real?
The kids.
But, Coach, I've been working.
I know, and you can
New
tell.
choice, Ron. Show us a different muscle, please.
Yeah.
Check this one out. Oh, yeah, right there.
There we go.
Right there.
I love the striations. I really do. They're popping. They truly are.
Yeah, I'm done bulking. I'm trimming it down now.
Beginning to now.
I'm ready to take the test. I'm steroid free.
Good.
New choice,
Great.
Ron.
I'm ready to take the test. I haven't had a Snickers in weeks.
New choice, Ron.
Test me whenever you want because I don't eat no taffy apples.
Oh my! You stopped taking the test, kid. That's the secret.
Oh no! Are you telling me that this is all going away?
We got to get you back on that. Gosh, you know what? We're gonna push those Twinkies, and we're gonna get
New
you
choice,
back.
Heather. Twinkies are disgusting also.
We're gonna push those goldfish, okay? And they're gonna slither right up, and they're gonna get you back to where you need to be for Wednesday.
I'm getting the shakes, Coach. I'm withdrawn. I'm getting the shakes.
Oh no, I can't lose another one.
Another one? You knew about this already?
I'm so sorry. I did. I just.
New choice, Heather. Are you really sorry?
I'm not that sorry because you're not that good.
And see.
Oh, my shirt was just coming.
All right. If you enjoyed tonight's show as you were watching it and we were sharing this information with you, why don't you go ahead and head on over to inproductionsllc.com/donate. There's a link right above us that takes you right there or down below. You can check that out in the comments. Just click on the donate button. Drop $5. Either way, just put a ring on it. $5 ring would be great. It goes a long way to keeping shows going, both in the real world and online. While you're there, why don't you go pick one of our t-shirts out? Why don't you head over to our merch shop? There's a merch button. Just click on that. It'll take you to our merch shop. And you can pick yourself some cool swag the members are probably wearing tonight. And you can look just as cool as they do here. So speaking of being cool, I'm going to pick Lisa, Susan, and Megan to turn their cameras on. Yes, they are that cool. They are awesome because they're going to play a game called String of Pearls. Here's how it works. They're going to perform a scene. We're going to give them the first line and the last line of the scene and a location. And they are going to figure out how to get from one to the other. That's how that scene works. With that said, I'm going to look right here in the chat. I'm looking, and I'm going to go with the first line of dialogue. Is we're getting the band back together. We're getting the band back together is the first line of this scene. And the last line of this scene is, whoa. That's the last line. Whoa. It's the last line. So that's what we're going to go with. And Chris Perry put in our location here. So I think we are going to go with the Empire State Building. Not the Empire States Building, like I like to say. It's the Empire State Building. That's where we're starting. Players, do you have all the information you need?
Yes, we do.
And you're ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Getting the band back together.
No, say it's not so. Say it's not so.
Can't stop it, you know?
Oh, my life has been wonderful.
Yeah. I think we've all been pretty good doing well separately, but like we got to get it back together so we can, you know, really reach our full potential.
You know, I'm all about potential. I really am. I think potential is a great thing. But you know, when Judy was with us, there was a lot of drama.
Yeah, but drama sells tickets, you know?
Well, I guess you have a point there. You know, you know, it's not like I don't love Judy, because you know I do.
Great. But yeah, she's a lot. But also, I mean,
Hey guys.
Hi, Judy.
Hey guys.
Hi, Judy.
Hey, I was doing an open mic downstairs at the falafel shop and I couldn't help but overhear you up here on the top of the Empire State Building that the band is getting back together.
Judy, you always have had those amazing ears. They just hear everything.
yeah, everything heard.
Judy,
What?
like seriously, can we get the band back together and be happy?
Yeah.
Can we just be happy,
dude.
Judy?
Of course we can. Yeah. I've been working on my voice.
Awesome.
It's gonna sound real good now. I'm working on a Joni Mitchell in her 50s kind of growl, you know.
Wow. That would be amazing, Judy.
Yeah. What do you guys think? I mean, I know we did bubblegum pop, but
I know. I mean, but you know, I'm not sure that would sell right now, so I think Gravelly will sell though.
yeah, I mean, I know you guys wanted to go that direction and the manager did too, but I really didn't think we were the next Spice Girls.
No. And I think it's time for us to do all those.
And then I met this guy, and he had a real nice dog, and he lived under a bridge, so I just moved in with him.
Okay. Well, then I guess the first thing we have to do is get transportation.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And then you can stay with one of us.
I can?
Yeah,
okay. This is great, because I was really worried that the synchronicity of overhearing you was only because you needed me for my van, because I thought you only needed me for my van.
No. But she's gonna have to stay with you because I have like 15 kids.
Yeah, but like, since you already have so many people in your house, I think it will be more seamless for her to just move in with you. Because like,
but there's no bed space. There's no Judy space.
Oh, Judy, you don't need a bed, right? When you lived in your van, you just need a flat surface.
Well, yeah, that's right. I mean, I carved out some space between the the seats, and really 15, like.
Yeah,
wow.
15 kids. And, I'd say I'd let you share their beds, but they all pee the bed. I haven't taught any of them to go on the toilet yet.
All right. Well, Susan, why don't I just stay with you?
Well, sure. Yeah, I mean, you could stay with me. I have like a couple extra bedrooms, but like I like to keep those open in case guests stop by.
Right, but we're getting the band back together. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, we can't have the band without Judy.
Right, yeah. So Judy, you get a car, and yeah, then you can stay with me for sure. Yeah.
Okay. So did you guys get an advance on the record so we can get the car?
Oh.
Yeah, nobody's.
Yeah, nobody really knows who we are yet, so they're not offering any advances. But we did get a few gigs.
Right. The Gravels. The Gravels are ready.
The Gravels are ready to travel. We just don't have any
traveling Gravels.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, that is awesome. You are always so good with names. So good.
Yeah, so we have the name, we have the new sound. Now we just need to make people think we're a band.
Well, we are a band. Technically, we are a band. We have musical instruments. We have a singer.
Right. And I have this really cool extra musical thing to bring in. Like, another reason I'd get rid of my van was because it wasn't big enough for my didgeridoo. And I really think that we really
in that
need
scene.
to include this.
stand closer. When you sit closer and you were louder, yeah, I could hear you better. All right, conspiracy. Yes. Yes, it is. Go ahead, turn on. Go ahead and get rid of conspiracy theory. Here we go. All right, y'all. Hey, we're under a lot of surveillance here lately at the grid, and I brought some of my friends to school you on what it takes to do a show like this online. That's right. Let me just bring my buddies up on here. Yeah, go and turn on your cameras. Make sure they don't leave any fingerprints and kind of digital fingerprints on what you're doing. And, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, how y'all doing? You guys staying out of jail, staying out of the deep state?
Yeah.
Cool.
Haven't been back there in 12 days. Not going back. Not going back.
Not going back. No. I tell you what, man. You're a true patriot to the bottom of your heart, I can tell. with that said, hey, there's some new conspiracy theories. I want to make sure that this meeting of the conspiratorial peoples of America is now in session, and we cover these things, and hopefully we'll shut this thing down when the government comes. All right, so there's a new conspiracy out there. I'm looking at it. It's about trophies. It's about trophies out there. I was wondering if anybody heard anything about that.
Hey! You know what I heard?
What'd you hear?
You gotta watch out because the government got a handle on it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, but you know what? I looked into it much deeper than that. And what I found out was, well, if you guys aren't going to ask, I'm not going to tell you.
What'd you find out?
Thank you so much. Yeah, that it doesn't matter how good it is. Everyone gets one.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like them to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you hear?
Well, what?
Yeah, so like if you get one, they're gonna put you on a stand.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, they will. Make you testify. You got to plead the fifth.
Yes.
Yep. You know what I heard? I mean,
What you
I heard
Go ahead,
that,
tell us about
Mark
it. Tell us about it.
Mark Zuckerberg tried to trophy somebody, and let me tell you, he didn't have the medal for it.
Oh,
Nope,
I
he
heard
didn't have the
that
medal
about
for
him.
it.
I heard that about him.
Hey, and you know, one more thing that I heard about it,
What's that?
that the government's going to make you stand perfectly still.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
That's hard.
And to add to that, what else I heard about the government is that
Tell
if
us.
you get one,
Tell us.
they put your name on it.
No way.
Oh, not my name. Not my name.
Oh, okay. In the first place,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's right what they're doing with trophies. And in the
Right.
second place,
No.
Yeah.
Tell us.
it's really making me frightened to be
Oh.
living in this country. And in the third place, does anybody have an extra pair of sunglasses? Because I feel really exposed right now.
I'm out.
Okay.
I'm looking.
Grab the towel.
My dentist told me about this thing while I was sitting in the chair. He told me that people with the government doesn't want people to have trophies because it induces a plaque.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's move on. I got more on the agenda here right now. I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go with elephant. Elephant. Yeah, the government. Switching gears.
You know what the government doing with elephants, huh? You know what's happening.
No, what's going on? What's going on?
What's happening?
Never forget anything again.
What?
What?
I've heard that.
Wow.
I've heard that.
That's just,
Hey, I'll be honest with y'all. I kind of feel like a Dumbo about all this right now.
Yeah, that could happen.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I've heard? I've heard is that they're going to pack up all the derms. Pack them all up.
nice.
Derms are getting pachydermed.
Everybody's got them.
That's right.
Did you hear how they're going to shut them down though?
No.
Oh, man.
Tell us.
They're going to release a whole bunch of mice.
Oh.
They're going to get rid
yeah.
of them that way. Yeah.
Well, I heard they're going to start a new branch of military here.
Such as.
Flying
what,
Dumbos. Flying Dumbos.
Oh.
Mm.
You know what?
Send them out.
Okay.
Send them out.
You know what they're gonna do with the flying Dumbos? You heard what they're gonna do?
No,
They're
tell us.
gonna turn this place into a circus.
Oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I
God.
hear they are so cocky about it
How
that
cocky?
they don't hide the secrets. They just pack them away in a little trunk,
Yeah.
right out in the open.
You okay over there, man? You okay? Yeah, go ahead.
I
Sorry.
think I'm going to get stampeded in here.
Oh.
I think when they're doing that, they're going to be out there. They're just going to be charging peanuts for everybody.
Oh yeah. Well, you would think, with the
That's
with
nuts.
inflation
That's nuts.
and all that. Oh, you know what? I gotta get on to the rest of the agenda. I can lose my day of talking about it. It's the thing in the room. So I'm looking right here. One of our committee members here has put in rainbows. Conspiracy theory around rainbows. You know that they're using chemtrails. There's something weird about them rainbows.
Right, you know the real truth, right? Right? You know the real truth, right?
I
What is
don't.
it?
No, no, what?
The government took all the pots of gold.
Yep.
Oh,
Ah,
They
No, took them
Mm.
all.
No,
Not one that we found.
You guys heard who's in charge of this one, right? You know who's behind all this?
No,
no,
what?
I don't.
A guy named Roy G. Biv. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I've heard
that
of him.
guy. That guy.
I've heard of
yeah.
him.
Mhm.
Yep.
Very good.
Famous
very
author.
good.
Famous
Hey, you
author.
know what I heard? I heard about where those rainbows come from.
What did
Where?
you hear?
Those are unicorn farts.
Oh.
That makes
I'm
sense.
glad that unicorns exist now.
Me
What?
too.
Now?
Yeah. It's a
Oh,
government
you haven't
experiment.
heard? Oh,
No. What about?
oh, I-
Don't tell him. Don't tell him if he don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
it's a
I'm-
need
I-
to know thing about unicorns.
I didn't realize that. My apologies. My apologies.
I heard they're very horny.
Oh, we're talking about unicorns? All right.
Or the rainbows. Which one? Or both?
Let's talk about both.
Both of them. That's
Let's
why
talk about both of them.
that's why the government's got their hands on them.
hmm
Very
They
That's
good.
an
just
area-
let them go unbridled everywhere.
Yeah. That's some Area 51 bullshit.
Yeah, it is. Hey, you know what though? The government, if they ever figured out how to start a rainbow or catch themselves a unicorn, and then they found out that you knew how they did that, they would peg us. They would peg us. All of us.
Yep, that's a secret government acronym.
It is. It
I
is.
know, and if you better have some lucky charms about you if that day comes.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
look at
Next, you're going to
Irish.
tell me there's no leprechauns.
Leprechauns, of course they exist.
There's leprechauns everywhere. You just gotta look for them.
Man, I wish I could find one.
Look under a four-leaf clover.
Mm-hmm.
Four-leaf clovers.
All right, I'm gonna get last thing on the agenda here. Garden gnomes is what I see.
Oh,
Garden gnomes. Those pesky rabbits. Since
You
we're
know,
talking
you know
about
what?
these
What I
other-
could tell you. What I could tell you about garden gnomes.
Yeah, tell me.
That's nothing but a leprechaun in disguise.
Mm,
Yep.
for sure.
they hide the accent.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you know the other thing about the garden gnomes that I heard.
What's that? What's that?
What's
They're
that?
they're just a bunch of stiffs.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
You know what? I'll be honest with you. Since we've been talking about unicorns and leprechauns, and now we're talking about gnomes, I feel there's a bridge between all of these.
not to mention trolls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's what I
they're
figured.
usually under
Oh,
the
yeah.
bridge.
Yeah.
They're
And they
holding
got
them.
that crazy hair, so you can still see them.
I see the point.
They're related
Yep.
to the leprechauns. They are. They're like the stepchild or something. That's what I heard.
Wow.
You do
I
know.
heard-
You do know that gnomes are primarily in Alaska, though, right? Gnome, Alaska.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's how you think they got
Ah,
named.
Good point.
There's a
That's
secret
it.
laboratory
Yep,
in
yep,
that
yep.
location.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
real remote.
I heard that cold weather stunts their growth.
You did. Wow. I'm learning so much today, man. You know what? I forgot there's a PS on this one, on this
Yeah.
agenda. There's a PS. I'm looking on it right now. We're gonna go with yeah, we'll go with that. It's I don't like to talk about it in public if I can help it, but it's underwear. Underwear. There's a whole thing about it on the internet. Y'all hear anything?
We can't waste our time. We have to band together
We do.
and do something
We do.
about it.
We do.
No,
We do.
you know,
Yeah.
they say you can wear it 4 days in a row.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've heard that too.
Mhm.
And you know what else? I heard that they're going to release a bunch of commandos to get them back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you know the guy running that's the Haynes.
Yeah.
Mm.
General
Oh, yeah.
Haynes.
But he gives the president a daily briefing about it.
Yes, I've heard
Oh,
that.
yes, he does.
You know
That's
who
the briefing.
commandos? You guys heard who they were called, the commandos?
No,
Uh,
A bunch of boxers.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh. Oh,
So
I
it's
heard that they had a special. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You saw.
No. You got it, man. You got it.
Well, there is a joint operation between the United States and the island of Jamaica,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
this is true story. Don't laugh. It ain't funny. It's a true story.
Okay.
It's they're like, they have the special magical underwear that they wear that keeps them impervious to pain. And whenever they wear it, they just keep saying, more, man. More, man.
Or mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey! I got one last thing. I heard they got detector like listening devices in underwear. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna get rid of mine.
Oh, shit. No. Oh, man. The government's coming.
Hey,
Everyone,
FBI.
go sign off. Sign off.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to play another game tonight, and it is called Heaven and Hell. And for this game, I'm going to need my 4 players to turn on their screens when I call your name. So if I could please have Nelson, Lisa, Ron, and Susan. So Nelson, Lisa, Ron, and Susan. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, in this game, what I'm going to need is I'm going to need 2 different locations that can be like opposite of each other, right? So maybe there's like a Home Depot and maybe there's like a nail salon, right? Something completely opposite of one another. Do we have any suggestions?
We do. We
Great.
do.
Great. Let's go with those suggestions.
I hope you like these. It's going to be Trump Tower and
Oh,
Joe
okay.
Biden's garage.
Oh, very opposite. So Trump's tower,
Yes.
okay, and Joe Biden's garage.
That's
All right.
correct.
So I'm going to give, so how about, let's just go with Nelson and Lisa. Y'all take the Trump tower.
Okay.
Okay.
Sound good? And Ron and Susan, y'all are going to go ahead with Joe Biden's garage. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and turn off my camera, yeah? All right. And we're going to have a scene between these 2 people, 4 players, sorry. And well, let's see what happens between Trump's tower and Joe Biden's garage. Take it away.
There's gold everywhere.
I know. It's just so delightful.
Oh. Mama,
Yeah,
I want
baby
to own
boy.
I want to own a place just like this when I grow up.
Well, that would be ideal, my baby boy. Someday you'll be as magnificent as the Donald.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've seen him on the television. He all he does is he comes in at the last moment, tells them that they didn't do a good enough job, and he didn't even appear in the whole episode, and then he says, "You're fired." And that's it.
Oh,
I don't know if I can handle
let's
that level
switch.
of responsibility.
Switch. Let's go to hell.
Oh yeah, look at this. Check it out. Joe's got some new headers for the Corvette. Mhm.
Oh, great. Listen, Mr. President, you think we could put a couple of fans on in here?
I know I have that effect on most women because Joe just radiates. Just radiates that sexiness.
Yeah, I think it might be the car, all the heat coming off the car more than. Yeah.
That's the heat coming off me. The car hasn't run in years.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and switch it back up to heaven.
You know, baby boy, you have to dream big. I believe that you can do this. I believe you can dethrone the Donald.
I don't know if I put my fingerprint right on here, it might set off the alarm and then we'll get in trouble.
We won't get in trouble. I'm a Karen. Karens never get in trouble.
Mama Karen, I'm gonna do it. I want to make you proud. Here we go.
Switch.
Listen, I'm just gonna open the door. You know.
You do what you gotta do, girl, because check it out. Joe's been working on the pecs.
Yeah, I can see that. You tell us daily in your briefings about your pecs. We're up to date. Yeah.
Check it out. It dances.
We know. Yeah, you.
Switch.
I've been shot. Ah!
Oh, baby boy, don't die. Mama can't live without her baby boy. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. Please.
Switch. Go to hell. Switch.
Jen Psaki, promise me you won't tell Jill I asked you to go for a ride in my Corvette.
Oh, I'm not repeating any of this to anyone. Yeah. Yeah. But listen, I don't think she'd care. I mean, there's nothing. You don't think there's something between us, right? You know, I work for you.
You know, Joe's got that mojo that just can't stop.
Right.
Switch.
Look.
Pick
a
up the
little
phone.
Band-Aid will fix-
Pick up the phone.
Yes. Hello, baby boy.
Hey, Mama.
What?
Switch. Switch. Run. Can y'all hear me?
This is the longest car ride I've ever been on in my life.
But you know what? Check it out, because, you know, there's a couple things that Joe ain't good at, like walking up the steps to an airplane or riding a bicycle. Oh, Joe can cruise, baby. Hair blowing with the wind.
Want to stop for ice cream?
Hey, I'm so glad you're out of jail now. Let's go for a nice long ride. We're going to have the best day of our lives. Because
All right.
Mr. Trump, he said he didn't want to press charges because you got shot on his property.
I know, you're so smart. You think about everything. You know how to get that money.
Switch.
Well,
Ice cream. You know the way to Joe's heart, baby. Yeah.
I brought some 2 cones for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
3 cones for me.
And check it out. I can steer with my elbows.
Switch.
Oh, yeah.
I took Melania's gold toilet seat.
Yes! Put it on, Mama! Put it on!
She'll never have another bowel movement joy again.
No, she'll have to do it on porcelain, like a commoner.
That's a commoner.
Yeah, you want to take the train?
Yeah.
I got a private car.
Oh, great. Let's go. Oh.
Is that Anson?
Right around. I belong. Right around. Hey, blue, where'd you run to now? Miss you, since I found you out. I've been waiting such a long time. All right, if you're enjoying tonight's scenes, fun, jokes, like all that stuff, head on over to IMPROductionsLLC.com. Click on the donate button. Drop $5 while you're there. While you're there, too, click on our calendar button. We have a few things coming up. We have Too Much Light Makes a Baby Go Blind. Yes, the famous, one of the longest running plays in Chicago history is coming to Northwest Indiana. We would love to see you there. We have a date that is happening, which is the 27th of this month. You're going to want to go get tickets for that. So go check out that show. You can go to toomuchlightnwi.com or just go to In Productions calendar, click on the calendar button on our website, and it'll have a link there, and you can buy tickets for it. So get it. It's going to be great. It's 30 plays in 60 minutes. So 2-minute plays, a lot of fun, lots of audience interaction. We guarantee it to be a good time. We also have some kid improv happening, some teen improv happening in May as well. So you're going to want to sign up your kids for that. Why don't you do that over at our calendar? Click on the button, check it out. It'll be great. With that said, I need all my players to turn on their camera because we're going to do some history. That's right, we're doing history tonight. We're going to go back and check out a very, very important event through the lens of the people that were there, and our people will be representing those viewpoints. The event is going to be the finishing of the first pyramid. The finishing of the first pyramid. We are going to take it away to that very day. With that said, players, are you ready?
Ready.
Yes, sir.
And begin.
You know, being a piece of rock, I kind of figured my life, I would just be, part of a mountain or, something, just laying on the ground with nothing. But here I am, day 762, and I am like midway up this structure that these people are building. I feel like I'm part of something really amazing, and I never thought my life would be that way. I thought it would be boring and dull, but then I'm getting chipped and pounded and placed up high on top of all these other bricks, just like me. And I'm feeling like my life is pretty good right now, and I'm
feeling like my life is pretty good right now. All of my friends, and we're all building this beautiful pyramid, and they asked me if I wanted to go on the inside or the outside. I said, "Oh, of course, on the inside." I knew I would be out of the sun. I'd stay in the shade. I'd just build that pyramid up to the top. It's wonderful. It's absolutely beautiful. I could see the incline build up to the very tip, and I'm hoping that I get to be the one that puts that last brick at the top. That would make my life so sweet and so complete. And I could go home and tell all of my family how wonderful life is, how much I enjoyed building this wonderful monument to our pharaoh. Our pharaohs are a reason for living, aren't they? I love this guy. It's sad that eventually he's going to have to die and go in there. I think he's an amazing guy, but just think how lucky I am. I get out of the sun for a couple of hours.
Out of the sun for a couple hours is what they said. And then you know what happened? They said, "Oh, it's really cool down here if you climb into this box. It's made of stone. And it's even cooler and out of the sun if we roll this lid on top of it." So I'm like, "Good, that sounds good. That sounds really good." I am the pharaoh after all. Like, they're my servants. They can make things comfortable for me. So I settle back in this box. They push that lid on top of me, and then they all left. They left me in here.
They left me in here. They left me in here. Jay Farrell came to me and said, "Pythagoras, can you make me a theorem that'll build me a nice little place to go to rest forever?" And I said, "Jay, you're just fooling with me because you're the best stand-up comedian in all of Egypt." And Jay said, "No, my son. Pythagoras, I need your mathematical abilities. I need you to do some of that x equals mc squared and some of that, x squared equals y squared equals z squared. And I said, I got you, Jay. Don't worry about it. Pythagoras, your boy. Pythagoras will make you and build you something that nobody will understand. Years later, they're going to say, was Pythagoras making that for Jay Farrell? And I'm going to say, well, Jay, my boy, my homie. I do whatever it takes for my homie. You could thank me later because you're going to live for eternity, man. You're going to be in a box, but you're going to live for eternity. I'm telling you, Pythagoras got you. I got your back, man. I got you. Mm-hmm. We're gonna go out for some eucalyptus leaves later. Talk to me, Jay. Jay, I love you, Jay. Why are you doing all this? Don't shut me out, Jay. Come on, homie. Jay, what you need?
Jay, what do you need up there? I'm just a little grain of sand. I was just having the time of my life out here, laying around the desert, and now all these blocks are on top of me, and you're the only one that talks to me, Jay. Like, what do you need? I'm trapped in. Might as well help you out. I couldn't even get to be one of the blocks. They just started stacking them on top of me and my friends. Didn't really ask us for our input. Now we're just trapped under here for how long they're building this thing. I'll tell you, I'm really jealous of the ones at the top, those grains of sand that got to be in the blocks all the way to the top. They're living the life right now. I'm just trapped under here in the darkness,
Trapped under here in the darkness, I guess, for eternity. I mean, I should have been clued in when they started putting out these jars in here with me in the room. I wasn't Pharaoh very long. I'm new at this. I don't know how this works, but okay, I'll be honest. One of them came in and tried to take my heart out and put it in a jar. I know, horror show, right? Horror show.
I mean, this is an absolute horror show that I get to watch every single day, right? Now I see, I thought like I was moving up in the world, which I still think I am, but I'm seeing all this crazy stuff that's happening inside. And I was like, I wish I could like be reporting to everybody, back home as to like what's happened. Like they're stuffing this guy in here, this like jars of like, I don't even know what I don't want to know what it is, right? And then, this other guy's in here with these, he thinks he's a funny guy, right? With all these math problems. I don't know what's going on. It's just crazy town. I'm just really glad that I'm here on like my little middle level of the future, and I can see we're getting ready to make a little point. Super happy about that. But man, this is some crazy going down in here.
This is some crazy stuff going on in here. Jay, my man, don't go away. I'm not going to let him take your heart. You know what, bro? I got you. I mean, you make us wear these stupid turtles. What togas? That's what it is. Yeah, and people look at me and they go, Pythagoras, why are you hanging out like that? And I go, I need something to measure with. It's a couple cubits. But, worst part, though, Jay, I got you some scarabs and some cats because I know you into that stuff. So, you know what? And don't worry, because I'm going to figure a way out of here. Pythagoras got a mind like you don't know. I mean, I forgot to put a door on this thing, and then I was inside, and I'm like, what the hell I do wrong? But I'm going to find a way out.
I'm like, what the hell did I do wrong? I am trapped under here. Literally no way out. Right, left, front, back, up, down. I can't see anything. So
I can't see anything. That's okay, though. I guess, okay, it's honesty time. I didn't really believe in the afterlife, but I guess now I gotta walk like an Egyptian and just get into this because I have no other choice, right?
No, I have no other choice. I mean, I built this thing thinking it was going to be a great tribute, but there's no door. I'm still alive. I can't get out of here.
I can't get out of here. I can't get out of here.
I can't get out of here. I can't get out of here.
I can't get out of here. I can't get out of here.
Well, I can't get out of here. I can't get out of here.
I can't get out of here. I just can't get out of here.
And that's it!
Hey, welcome to the Slow-Mo World Improv Games of the World. We are your host. I'm Jimmy Jack Corn, and my sidekick is
Sally, everything matters.
Sally. Everything matters. We like to welcome you to this day's contest. We're not really sure yet which event we've been assigned, so I'm going to listen to my earbud and hope they tell me what the event is that we're assigned.
Jimmy, it looks like we're going to be going with the next event that's coming up. It's going to be cleaning the bathroom. Cleaning the bathroom.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
My favorite event. My favorite.
Yes, I can tell you that I don't really believe it's her favorite event because we were married for 25 years and I don't remember her once cleaning the bathroom. But now that we're divorced, we get along so much better.
We get along magnificently.
We are doing great. But let's get back to things that really matter, like the Slow-Mo World Improv Games of the World. Yeah, that's a lot of world. That's a lot of world. But you know what? We can't do this alone. We can't do this alone.
No, we can't.
Why don't you kick it to our on-the-field reporter?
We have the most exciting on-the-field reporter. Can you introduce yourself for us, lovely lady?
Oh, that's right, I can. I'm Erin Van Slam Dunk.
Oh, Erin Van Slam Dunk.
Yeah,
you are one of my
I just got
favorite
married,
reporters.
so I'm getting used to my name.
I know. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
It lasts a lifetime.
Thank you. Excited to be here today. I am tubside for this event.
Oh. Hey,
I love that little...
she is so witty, isn't she, Erin? You are so witty.
Oh, Jimmy, Sally, this is what you have to do when you work with the best.
That is true. But while we've got you down there, why don't you go ahead and introduce our competitors to us?
Oh, that I will do. They are coming into the bathroom as we speak. The bathrooms, each contestant has their own bathroom. First up, we have from Toledo, Ohio, we have Susan Scrubmaster.
Oh, yes. You know what, though? I remember her in the 2010 games, and it was all going so good until she had a slip, and she hit her head on the toilet seat, and she had to withdraw.
Yeah. It was bad.
Susan, best of luck to you, young lady.
Yeah, that's right. And through a round robin choosing, we have the competitor. First is Susan today. She's tiny, but she's mighty. She's the queen of Tilex. She's the queen of Lysol. That's right. It is Tina Tidy Bowl.
Tina, you're new to this event.
Tina seems to be having a little bit of a problem with something there.
Is there not enough air for
Oh,
you, Tina?
well, they've, what I'm hearing is that Tina's coach is saying that her bathroom is not at the same level, that the one she's been assigned has been befouled something terrible.
Oh, no.
I think one of the crew happened to get in there during the break between games, and he wasn't supposed to go in there.
Hey, can you check one thing for us? She hasn't been doing that Tide Pod challenge, has she? I mean, those are illegal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's been a thorough testing of each competitor prior to the start of the competition. They both came out clean. I think we're getting ready to begin it.
We're getting ready to flush it off. About time to flush it off.
Yeah, they're receiving their last minute instructions. So I'm going to throw it back to you two for the beginning of this tight competition.
And they're off. Look at this.
Oh, my, Jimmy. That is an exciting start.
Oh, you know what? I got to tell you, though, I'm kind of concerned. Neither of them put on gloves. Not one of them put safety gloves.
Oh, will that be a major deduction, do you think, Jimmy?
I think it may come into play later because things are going to get slippery, and those gloves help you hold on to things better, such as, a
That
toilet
is
brush or a toothbrush. Or,
Oh,
look at Susan. She had them hidden. Yeah.
Oh, my. She fooled us, didn't she?
Yeah, I saw her take off the toilet paper roll and pull them out of there. She snuck them in.
Oh. She's got one up on Teeny Tina, or Tiny Tina. What is her name again, Jimmy?
Let's just call her TT to make things easy.
Oh, I love that. You're always so good at nicknames. Go, TT, go.
Look, it's quite even so far. Hey, let's kick it back down to Erin and see if she's got any insights for us. Erin?
Oh, Aaron, what's
it is
up?
a close competition at this point. The spray contact is incredible. They are both on point with this. They are limited to only 16 sprays per wipe, and they are meeting
Is there a
that
reason
threshold.
for that limit? Is there a reason for that limit?
It's World Cup rules. I believe it was set in Germany some time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as we know, Germany has a long, deep history of bathroom cleaning champions.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yes. It goes all the way back to like the 1940s.
Wow. That's when the game started.
Yeah. So I'm just going to mention this, Sally, that I really wish you were a little bit more up on the rules, but that's something that I got the rule book in the divorce, so I'll take some of that blame. But our
Jimmy,
competitor, oh my God, check it out. Tina is using a sledgehammer.
What?
Oh, that's right. A sledgehammer has been introduced here. The competitors are allowed one optional personal choice tool in the competition. And it looks like Tina Tidyball has selected a sledgehammer to get at that grout.
Yeah, that poor porcelain. That poor porcelain.
That has to be such a delicate.
Oh, and here we have
tool to
Susan.
work with, though.
Susan has brought an industrial plunger.
What?
Look at her.
Look
Yes.
at those muscles.
See,
I mean, they are
now
just
that-
brimming
now
with
that-
power.
Is that really allowed? Is that really allowed? Because Industrial Plunger was in the men's competition and they got married. So I'm not know if she's allowed to bring him in and to stuff him into a toilet bowl like that.
I think it's allowed if you're married.
It is allowed, but
see.
Susan has been overmatched by that plunger, and has set it aside. It gave a bit of blowback, Connor, and
Well,
hey, check it out. Tina is splashing water into Susan's eyes. And she got some in her own. She got some in her
Don't
own.
do that, TT.
Oh.
That's cheating.
wow,
Oh,
it is
TT,
getting
you
tense
were
out
my
here.
favorite.
Aaron, make sure you're safe down there. I don't want you to get
Yes.
sprayed with.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Susan is taking off the glove, and it's a challenge slap. A challenge slap. Oh, this has not been done in 5 years. Oh my God. I heard it all the way up here. Oh my God.
Oh my God. They're going for blood here.
Oh, look at the way they're
for
going.
blood.
Oh, Susan looks hurt. I hope she doesn't tank the competition.
Oh, right in her eye. She got TT in the eye.
Aaron, can you tell us what's going on there? It seems to be getting a little heated.
It looks like TT's bracket.
Yeah, it is. They have dredged up a lot of dirt in this bathroom. It's getting a little close down here. Not just the competition, but the smell is pretty bad.
How is the smell getting worse?
There was just a call of excessive spray on behalf of Tina, I think it is. I think that's what that brush threw down. The ref threw down a brush.
Hey, I think Susan thinks she's won. She was just shaking a martini. Did you see that? She was shaking a martini, and now she's drinking it.
Oh my God!
Susan
How did she make a martini in a bathroom filled with spray?
Susan has skipped ahead to the celebratory martini post bathroom cleaning.
Right, that is confidence. That is
lovely,
one clean bathroom, though, I must say.
Susan, that's an amazing bathroom.
TT is using that. What's that? Febreze? She's spraying some Febreze around now.
Oh, that's a shortcut that she should not take in this competition, because everyone knows you've got to clean with bleach first and not cover up with Febreze.
You know, the time limit is almost up, and there's a little bit of more dirt to be cleaned up. This is going to be a bidet of a day.
Oh.
There it is. Final. Oh, and here's I'm watching the clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there's the bell. Hands up, competitors.
No more cheating. Keep your hands away from the toilet.
Aaron, we're kicking it to you. What are the judges saying down there on the bathroom court?
It's hard to tell. They're inspecting that grout, and they're looking at the behind the toilet. This was a new rule introduced in 2021 that you have to clean behind the toilet too. So
it's hard to reach though sometimes. It's hard to reach.
That may be the deciding factor in this competition.
I do have a question though. Was this a toilet that was used by men or women? Because I know I've been accused of not always hitting the exact spot where I should.
It is a male toilet provided.
Always a male
in the
so, just out of personal interest, was there any reading material down there that I might be aware of?
I think there was a couple of trucker magazines left behind.
Wow, that is hard to clean a toilet used by truckers. It is very hard.
Yeah. So were there one or two trucker magazines? I need to know, were they doing one or were they doing number two?
There were two. It was a pair.
Oh,
all right. Well, it looks like we're about ready to get a decision.
I think they're going to send that through your earpiece there, Jimmy.
And the winner is Susie.
Oh, it looks like that celebration was not too soon. It was right on the money. Congratulations to Susie.
Congratulations.
Oh, and many happy flushes to you in the future. And TT, you lost to a true champion. No need to be ashamed. There is always next year, or actually next week, when they're having another competition, not for home bathrooms, but for gas station bathrooms.
Oh, you have to qualify for that one.
So this has been Jimmy for Slow-Mo World Improv Games of the World Olympics, and my co-host, she forgot her name.
Already? You forgot my name already?
No, I was going to let you take it. You got your name in the settlement.
Why we're divorced?
You got your name in the settlement. Hey, Aaron, are you busy this weekend?
I knew it.
I just got married.
Oh.
That doesn't answer the question.
You dodged a bullet, Aaron.
Oh. Hey, it was great having you all here. We'll be back in a half hour, and we will watch some more Slow-Mo World Improv Games of the World. Thank you for watching, and we're out.
And scene. God, no, there was so much stupid in that. everyone. There we go. Hey, if you're enjoying the show, I love the dumb that we're having. Go ahead and give us a donation at improductionsllc.com/donate. Thank you, Mr. Perry, for your $5 donation. Much appreciated. As always, we always have a fan in you. We also, if you go to our website, in the donate area, there is a Patreon. If you join that, you can drop some regular money every month, and it gives you some perks. So go check that out at our website. With that said, let me get some of the funniest people who know their movies to come up on screen. These are some of the most killer comics I've ever had. They're the killer comics. These are killer comics here. And we're gonna play a game called Last Action Joke. I can't even speak because I'm laughing too much. And you know what? They're going to kill you with their punchlines. Literally kill you with your punchlines. We're going to grab some objects from the chat here, and I'm just looking through it. And the first one is a trombone. The first one is a trombone.
You are now out of tune.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Heather, you're gonna get blown away tonight.
I empty my spit valve on you.
Oh.
All right. Slide on back to your mother.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna brash you out of this place.
Oh.
You are out of step with the rest of us.
Nice.
Nice one.
We're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna give you a new object to kill someone with. So let's go here with whoa, I can't use that. That's a real weapon. Instead, we'll go with an axe handle. An axe handle.
That'll teach you not to use deodorant.
Go, Susan.
Looks like you lost your grip.
Stop.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh.
You asked for it.
Okay. I'm gonna be chopping down all your trees.
Oh.
Kind of.
All right, we'll keep it rolling. Let's go with let's go with a washing machine. Bing bong.
Your rinse cycle has ended.
Now, are you feeling agitated?
The vibration will always take you out.
Whoa.
Someone forgot to put it on the gentle cycle.
Oh.
Shung.
Maytag, you're it.
All right, one more. Let's go with let's go with that. A rake.
Time for you to leave.
Yeah. Nice.
Shing.
I guess you took a big fall.
Nice.
Winter has come for you.
Nice. Okay.
Boing, boing, bling, wow.
I'm gonna have to Halloween your insides out.
Nice pile. Time for the burning.
Whoa.
Yeah, I like that.
I am not from True Green. I am from True Dead.
Oh, that scene! Oh my goodness! Did you enjoy tonight's show? We hope you did. Sorry for some of the technical goof-ups we had here and there, but we got through those here tonight. That was a lot of fun. That concludes our show this evening. Again, we're doing this every 2 weeks here on the Grid Online. If you are interested in becoming a contestant, you're an improviser, and you're like, hey, listen, I like this. This is a lot of fun. I want to play with these people. Let us know. Go to improductionsllc.com. Click on the grid. Find that link. And then there's a form you can fill out and submit your name and your info. And we'll be in touch with you. If you liked the show, go and donate $5. That's all we ask. $5. And it'll be a lot of fun. So we'll be back in a couple weeks to do more of this. With that said, we have been the cast and crew of The Grid this evening. But individually tonight, we have been
Heather.
Lisa.
Megan.
Ron.
Susan.
and I am Nelson. Thank you everyone for watching The Grid. We hope you have a good night, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great